What's up, you guys? Welcome back to SimpleSickBuilds. Today I'm going to be installing my rear diffuser on my Is250. And the reason I'm installing it is because one of my subscribers reached out to me and asked me if I could show him how to install one. Well, there's two ways to install a rear diffuser on an Is250. There's a screw method with screws that it's, some people ain't gonna like. Then there's a double-sided tape method that most of you guys out there or girls out there would go with. The easiest route, painless, no screws, no nothing, just buy some double-sided tape and stick it on. But don't forget to add adhesive promoter, because that double-sided tape will come off eventually within time. Trust me, I had a flappy side skirt and a flappy rear diffuser before. Why? Because my ass just went straight up double-sided tape. I didn't think about how long it would hold. I didn't think, oh, let me just add heat and it'll hold. No, you guys need to add a little extra, I guess, I don't know, extra stickiness. But yeah, let me show you what I mean. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, you guys, here's the thing. I removed my rear diffuser, right? And it's not painted. It has a plasti dip. So pretty much, I'm not gonna plasti dip it before I put it on. I'm gonna put it on, then tape it, then plasti dip it, because I don't know if you guys can tell, it's peeling off. And now I'm too goddamn lazy, to be honest with y'all. I'm too goddamn lazy to paint it. And I'm cheap. I'm cheap, straight up. I'm cheap. I don't want to waste money on painting it right now, because eventually, hopefully, little spoiler, I want to go wide body on my Is250 later, not right now. So you gotta subscribe to see it be done right in front of your eyes. But no, straight up, yeah, look, it's just double-sided tape. I mean, my bad, plasti dip. But like I said before, if you want to add double-sided tape along this whole edge, like, see, this is the thing I don't like. When you purchase this on eBay, most of them look the same, no matter what vendor you buy it from. Even if you're paying like top dollar, like $100, they all look the same. Why? Because my dumbass bought the first one for like $120, and then I bought the second one for $80. Then I got the lowest one I could find for like $60. And now I found another one for my subscriber out there that was like 50 something. I'm not really sure, but I'll find the cheapest one and I'll link it down below so you guys can purchase it. So you can add double-sided tape right here, no doubt, like easily, because this is like a replica. So you can add all that right there, but then when you get to this little edge right here, you can't add shit. You can't put it on the inside. Why? Because it goes flushed against the thing, and I'll show you guys right now. So what I got pissed off, because eventually you could put double-sided tape right here, but then when you get to this part, you're screwed. You're screwed unless there's another a rear lip out there that I didn't catch that has that, because all four of mine were exactly the same as this. So I went the screw route. So when you put it down there on the bottom, to line it up, if you're doing the screw route, still add double-sided tape. I just took it out because I already have my holes pre-drilled on here. Don't drill the holes down on your bumper. But let me show you what I mean by that. Alright, you guys, I don't got the pre bumper. You can't really see my face. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna show you on the bumper. So pretty much I have holes right here you can't really see. And this line right here, it's from people, like, I guess in the city, when I park in the city, people like get too close on my car and it's like pushes the lip against it and it scratches it even more. And it's the effect of double-sided tape when you put adhesive promoter on the body of the car. Do not put adhesive promoter on the body of the car. You're gonna put adhesive promoter, put it on the actual lip, and then add the double-sided tape, and then the double-sided tape goes naturally against this. Do not add adhesive promoter between the body of the paint of the car and the double-sided tape, or else you're gonna fuck up your paint like I did, and that's the consequences. So learn from my mistake, okay? So pretty much you're gonna grab, if you're doing double-sided tape, you're gonna obviously add double-sided tape, and you're gonna pretty much stick it on double-sided tape. Have a buddy help you, because this shit's impossible to do by yourself. So pretty much aim it straight, boom boom, adjust it how you want it. Make sure you see where the light is on the back, like the little well, not the light, you have a reflector. I have a light, but it's a reflector. Make sure it's flush against that side. Use some tape to hold it up if you're doing it by yourself. But yeah, pretty much it's sticking on forward. But if you're doing my method, so if you're doing what I did, I'm gonna screw my bumper in how I had it put on. so you can see exactly what points I used to screw it on. Like, if you're gonna keep your rear diffuser all black, then you're straight. You can put some black screws in there. No one can see the screws the way I put them on because no one's looking under the car. People are looking from the top view, like a bird eye view, but you guys get the idea. I'll show you right now, alright? So let me screw the bumper back on how I have it, so I can give you an example of where you need to put your screws if you're doing my method. Because I own my car. I ain't paying it off no more. It's done. It's mine. It's my shit. My car now. So I don't give a fuck. And plus, I want to change out this rear bumper. I wanted to get the ISF bumper. I know. People are like, why? Your shit's not an ISF. I don't give a shit. I wanted to get it because I want the carbon fiber rear wall diffuser. Because I want to do all of the lips carbon. I want to do my side skirt. Not the side skirts. My freaking splitters. I want to do splitters that are carbon. I want to do my front. I don't know if you guys see my other videos. I downgraded my bumper. I went from the 2010, because this is a 2010, to an 06, because the carbon fiber lip for the 2010 is fucking pricey, like $800, and the lip for the 06 is only like $300-400. So that's a big difference. So let me show you right now once I screw it to where you could screw it mounting points. But if you're doing double-sided tape, it's easy. Just make sure it's all in the eye, dude. It's all in the eye. Whoever's doing it out there, girls, guys, it's all eye vision. Whatever you think, it's perfect, because you're on your own. So let me screw it on there for you guys, and I'll show you exactly where exactly to put the screws there. Okay? Alright, you guys, say you did add double-sided tape, right? You would have been done at this point, right? Like, you did double-sided tape, you sticked it on, you feel confident how your shit looks. You're like, all right, cool. Let me finish the flaps, the corner things, right? Let me make them go right here. But the thing is, you really can't really add double-sided tape to that, because this is what I mean. There's no edge. There's no edge to add double-sided tape. So I resolved to screws. So pretty much, you know, your little screw right there. Obviously I can't do it with my hand, I'm not that savage, but you guys get the idea. Let me screw those sides in, and then I'll show you my screw points that I did on mine to make it hold steady. But you would have been practically done with double-sided tape. The only thing is, if I wanted to be a dick, come along and be like, boom, miss my shit. You guys get the idea. Alright, like I said before, if you're doing double-sided tape, you do the top, right? You add your double-sided tape. You ask two of your boys to help you. Be like, all right, let me chill back here. Let me make sure you guys put it even. And then when you say, okay, I like it, stick it on. Double-sided tape, you're done. But you do need to add screws regardless to your bottom portion right here, like I showed you guys, right there. And undercarriage of the bottom of your car, the actual very bottom. You have to add screws. It has like little tabs right there, so you can add screws. You screw those in and you're done. Double-sided tape, you didn't damage your bumper. You did have to put screws on the corners though, because I think it's more safer, because that's the side that catches wind the most when you're driving on the freeway. But now let me show you what I did, because I was like, screw this. I'm gonna put my bumper through hell driving it. I want my car to look fresh, nothing fall apart. So let me take my camera off my stand that I have it on. Sorry about the shaky camera. Sorry, I'm gonna show you exactly where I put the screws, alright? So, obviously, boom. We have a screw right there. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Alright. One screw right there. The other hole is from a previous one that I had. I did it too low and it looked ugly. One screw right there, boom. That's 2 screws. 2 screws with this one on the bottom sides. You see that one? Boom, right there. That's 2. That is 2 screws on the bottom, 2 of them, alright? So now, you obviously know the bottom screws that are on the very bottom. I don't know if you can see that, guys. You guys get the idea. There's 2 screws holding the bottom part, alright? There's 2 screws holding the bottom together. Now, that should be it, right? If you're doing double-sided tape. But what I did is, see the muffler tip? I don't know if this is gonna focus on it. Right under there, you see that? I don't know if this is focusing. If it's not, I really do apologize. Boom, one right there. And then Other tip. Is it focusing? Is it? If it's not, I do apologize. And is this shit focus? I can't tell. Oh yeah, there you go. You guys see that? Boom, mess. So there's a total of 2, 4, 6 screws on it now. And if you had double-sided tape on the top, you would be done, right? That's it, you're done. And the ones in the muffler tips, those are those extra support, because like I said, you have to add the corners. The corners are a must, because that's what catches the wind in the freeway. Then they're gonna start flapping. Your shit gonna look ugly. Then the bottom ones, you gonna obviously need the bottom ones. And I do apologize for the damn bar. I live right by the BART, y'all, so I apologize. So, like I said, you have the muffler tips. Those are the extra ones. There's no holes made there. I made them. So if you wanted to keep it, okay, let me put that extra touch that your boy from SimpleSickBuilds just told you. That extra touch. You're done. You're complete. But I went the extra mile and put 2 more. And I didn't want the center to flap. But this is where it gets kind of sketchy, because as soon as you take this rear diffuser off, those 2 holes will show. But if I'm walking around this car and being like, hey, it ain't mine, but damn, this car look clean. You know, get it at car meets, hey, your car look clean, bro, this and that. How'd you put that rear diffuser on? Come closely, come closely. See if you guys can see that. Boom, right there hiding. And boom, right there. Hell yeah. This thing ain't going goddamn nowhere. They gonna have to rip the whole damn bumper off, and that's what I want. Rip the bumper off so my insurance can cover it. You know what I'm saying? Because if they steal your lip, your insurance ain't gonna cover that shit. But I know some people are like, nah, that's doing too much. But hey, to each its own, man. And at the end of the day, be straight up. You can't see it. You can't see it. You know why? Your bumper is facing downwards. I don't know if I can get an angle. Let's see if I can get an angle. Yeah, your bumper diffuser is facing like a downwards version. Like it's facing down. It's not facing straight out. It's like curved down. So at the end of the day, no matter how far you get from this car, you ain't gonna be able to see them at all. You ain't gonna be able to see them, so you ain't gotta worry about that. But I will say this: if you're planning to paint your diffuser straight like the color of the car, think twice about drilling holes up there, because I know for sure I'm keeping my rear diffuser black, even if I get it painted, because that's the theme of my car. Let me close this real quick. That's the theme of my car. I like the black theme on the back. That's the theme, you know, my blacked out lights, the LEDs, the duck bill, obviously the side, the rear diffuser, carbon wing, carbon lower wing, all that. Even these are smoked out. I guess you can call it 17th brake light. Now, I don't know what. Yeah, it's a brake light. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing more I could show besides those. So you know, you got your 2 side screws where your muffler tips are. So you can stick 2 in there, and then 2 on the very bottom, like the very bottom, and then add your double-sided tape only in the center. That's if you don't want to drill holes, then you'll be set. It's gonna be stick on. But do not forget to use the adhesive promoter, because the adhesive promoter is what's gonna help the double-sided tape bond to the plastic. Not the plastic to the bumper, but the plastic to your lip. Do not add adhesive promoter between the tape and double-sided tape against the paint of the body, because you would fuck up your paint, trust me. Alright, so yeah, that's it. And hopefully my subscriber that reached out to me, this helps you, bro. Hopefully this gives you a little idea of how to do it. Like I said, there's no way I can tell you how to center it, because that's pretty much eye to eye. I've seen some cats that kind of fuck it up and center it to the left a little, to the right, but the curves, these curves right here, my man, these curves right here is what I was trying to tell you guys earlier. These curves right here, let it line up right on the curve, because some people go too low and then you can see it, like it goes right on that little line right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, I see that. There's like a line right there that has a curve. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but there's a curve. See that line right here? That line doesn't go straight. It curves up a little and it goes into the line. So make sure that curve is on point on both sides. Like that. Boom. That curve, see, it goes up and it flows. If I wanted to like bond this together with like Bondo and make it like look like it came with the bumper like that, I can do it, but nah. Besides that, you're straight, alright? Sorry I'm talking a lot, but I want to make sure you guys do this shit right, you know? That's why I love YouTube, because I can help people like my subscriber that reached out to me get this shit done, alright? Let me show you little angles of it. Alright, you guys, that's it for the video. Sorry for the bad lighting, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in my truck, but I was in a plastic dip it, but I do not want to show you guys that because that is pointless. Yeah, that's pointless. But yeah, guys, please consider subscribing, throw me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below if you have any questions whatsoever of any of my videos. Go check them out below. You know, I got a bunch of videos with car stuff, so please consider subscribing. Like I said again, throw me a big thumbs up and comment down below anything you guys want to ask me, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. And hopefully that helped that subscriber that reached out to me that wanted to learn how to install it. Those are the 2 ways you can install it, brother. And if there's another way you can find out there, link me in it. I want to see, you know, like, that's why I love YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We can all share each other even from miles away, you know what I'm saying? Alright guys, peace, see you on the next one.